And furthermore, I'm going to tell you how it was all done. Follow me.
Hi everyone, today I'm going to be hitting some of the filming locations from one of my favorite movies of all time, 1985's Clue. Our first stop is on San Rafael Avenue in Pasadena, California, where the Max Bush House used to be. Most of the movie Clue was filmed on a set, however, the exteriors of a gate when Tim Curry is pulling up at the beginning of the movie was filmed here in Pasadena at the Max Bush estate. When you see the giant house on a hill, it was actually a matte painting. This is the current house that stands on top of the hill. The Max Bush estate burned down in 2005. They did use all the exteriors of the driveway for the Max Bush estate for the opening of the film as well. The only scene that was filmed in the actual Max Bush estate was the ballroom scene from the movie.
Oh.
Nobody here.
Behind one of those curtains.
You look. I'll search the kitchen.
Also, just down the street is the house which was used as Wayne Manor in TV's Batman from the 1960s. Aside from the Max Bush estate, gate, and interior ballroom scenes, everything else was filmed at Paramount Studios on stages 16, 17, and 18. However, there was one more scene filmed outside in Beverly Hills. I'm at the corner of Lake Drive and Franklin Canyon Road in Franklin Canyon in Beverly Hills, California. This location is from the scene in the film where Miss Scarlett's car is broken down on the side of the road and Professor Plum drives by and gives her a ride to the party. I've seen a few videos where people thought this was the actual spot Miss Scarlett's car was and Professor Plum would have been coming from back there and her car would have been on the left over here by the leaves. However, I do think that it is a little farther up the road. So again, I've seen a video where people thought it was more down there, but I think it was right here because right behind Miss Scarlett's car, you see a big tree and then the road splits down there and the left side would have been dark and Christopher Lloyd would have been coming from the right side where there was a light and he just came straight on. So this is where I think it was.
Want a lift?
Yes, please. I thought men like you were usually called a fruit.
Also, if you come up here, there is a gorgeous lake here in Franklin Canyon Park to explore. I was lucky enough to go to the 40th anniversary of Clue the movie at Vidiot's in Eagle Rock, and Michael McKean, aka Mr. Green, was there in person. Also, many years back, I did attend a screening at the Hollywood Cemetery, and Leslie Ann Warren, aka Miss Scarlett, was there hosting the event, and a handful of my friends dressed up in costume. Clue has such a huge cult following, and it's incredible to see all the artwork and fandom that follows this movie around.
And then we have Carrie Fisher, was meant to be Miss Scarlet, and Leslie Ann Warren, Mrs. White.
Yeah, Madeline was so great. She improvised this line.
I killed Yvette. I hated her so much. Flames on the side of my face
I was practically on the floor. I thought she was so funny.
And did you do any improvisation on the set of Clue?
No, God, no. Blocking it
The
was
blocking,
hell.
we have the first AD's papers. Each character has a letter. Just everything is so meticulous. Everything's color-coded.
He was a terrific AD.
Yeah.
It must have been a bitter pill.
We have record here. On July 25th, Tim Curry was taken to the hospital at RAP, reported not feeling well. Doctor says it was high blood pressure.
That was the day that we shot me running around demonstrating each murder.
And stop the clock!
It was exhausting, and I was verklempt.
You shot 4 endings, because in this paperwork there was actually 4 endings, not 3.
There was one ending where I did all the murders, and of course that was my favorite. They never released that ending because they thought it was too obvious.
I know, it's an ability of mine. I can talk without saying anything.
Well, the board game is mostly made out of flat things. We try to fill them out.
Of course, there's somebody that's guilty. And that is the mystery. Who done it?
It's a whodunit, you know, and that's part of the fascination.
Do I look guilty? He is an acting colonel in the United States Army.
Oh!
Sit down, miss.
Then we go together. Oh, how disgusting.
Oh! Shut up!
Oh, my God.
Oh, please.
Please! Go away!
But your souls are in danger!
Our lives are in danger, you beatnik.
Will you stop that? No.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. I am your singing telegram.
Oh, my, this soup's delicious, isn't it? Practice makes perfect. Huh. I think most men need a little practice, don't you, Mrs. Peacock?